I am not a financial advisor, and I never give financial advice on this channel. 100% of this content is for entertainment purposes only. Hello everybody, hope you're all doing well. It's Lane here with MetaShackle. I just wanted to go over something very quickly. Now last night I received a rather lengthy email from a subscriber on my YouTube channel, the premise of which I can summarize into just a sentence. Quote, "You're underestimating the power of the giant head and shoulders pattern on the Bitcoin chart, and that's why you're going to be wrong about the price breaking out to 119,000 to 123,000. So essentially I decided to do this video because there's really no amount of words that can do what simply looking at the chart I've created, and which I have known for quite some time, can tell you in just a glance. So let's take a look at the chart. Now this is a chart that you have not seen anywhere else because it simply doesn't exist. This chart is what I call a pattern in a pattern, and this is on the daily Bitcoin chart, and it shows two patterns. In the white, you can see a cup and handle pattern that's currently forming within the handle. This has taken 139 days to form so far. In the yellow, you can see a massive inverse head and shoulders pattern that's currently forming the right shoulder, which has taken 173 days to form so far. And right here in the blue, in this ittle bitty corner right over here, you see the quote, giant bearish head and shoulders pattern that I'm supposedly underestimating, according to the email, which has taken just 27 days to form thus far. Now, I personally believe that this chart speaks for itself and does not need to be elaborated on in any way, shape, or form. I've known about this pattern for quite some time. I've just recently shared it on my Patreon with my Patreon members, and I also posted it there this morning so all my apprentice, journeyman, and master tier members can download this chart and actually examine it if they would like to. But with having a massive inverted head and shoulders pattern with a cup and handle pattern built into it, of which we are now building the handle, this tiny bearish head and shoulders pattern is what so many people on YouTube are relying upon and believe is going to be the turning point to the downside on Bitcoin. Now, this is not a new idea. I have been bullish on Bitcoin for quite some time, but as you know, as an algorithmic trader, I follow the price action on the daily on a play-by-play basis. So even though I've given you the bullish scenarios, I've given you the bearish scenarios, I watch price action for clues every single day. Just because I don't bring these things up on a daily basis doesn't mean that I've forgotten about anything or that I'm sweeping anything under the rug. I'm simply watching price action, looking for clues to use in order to determine which way I do believe that the market is likely to move. So if you were bearish on Bitcoin, hopefully this will change your mind, because looking at this pattern here, it appears that we have set the bottom range on the handle in the cup and handle pattern, or breaking to the upside, even though I believe that we will likely come down and sweep this low right here, just like we did right here previously. And not only that, but we have a double factor at the top to the upside, because once we break out of the cup and handle breaking through the rim line, we will likely get a rejection somewhere in this area, causing us to retest the rim line. Then not only will we be getting a breakout from this rim line here, but it will be double compounded, as we will also be getting the breakout of this inverted head and shoulders pattern right here. So if you think going up to this range right here is such a stretch, just wait till Bitcoin hits 130,000. For additional information and exclusive perks, do consider joining me on Patreon. So thank you so much for watching. I appreciate each and every single one of you. Please do me a favor and hit the like button. It doesn't cost you anything, and it helps the channel break through the algorithm, and I'd really appreciate it. So thank you so much. Have a great day.